What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jin is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means. This tavern has everything we could possibly need.
I wonder, what Whatever happened to the young lady who married into the UN family?
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me? Indeed. Now I'm as free as a bird. However, the world can be a dangerous place for a lone dove. Please don't think less of me for it. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please. I knew you would. Let us keep this friendship a secret between just us. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least. Oh! Agreed.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is half the fun.
They say some officers and members of the UN family.
Is getting serious about uniting the land. I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come to town.
Those guys don't want to unite.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
Runan is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospitable domain.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern. Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinyi.
The number of men gathered under Lord South.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shu used to...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu. I don't care if it's a time of war or peace.
I saw a shop changing their sign that read...
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Hard seeing Lord Shahu.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew he was so friendly.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu. For the troops, apparently.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other forever.
I do not care who rules this place.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
It doesn't matter how strong the other side is. We protect our homes and land.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use is there in worrying?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the base at Chaisong begins to chase us for supplies.
I do not care who rules this place. This is my home.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior. Now that's a man who inspires confidence.
Another war? Just move another side?
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out.
That Cao Cao. I made it.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jie Shi.
Seeing Lord Xiahou doomed.
I'm most grateful.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person. Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him.
I wonder... whatever happened?
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Honestly.
Oh, it's you. It's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Thank you. Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. It should be quite a gratifying task. Many hold my artistic taste in high regard. If this goes well, I'm sure that many among the upper class will take note. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Coming from you, those words wash away all my doubts. I wish I could lean on your shoulder and close my eyes. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that. But the eye patch looks good on him.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Lord Yuanshao was loved by the people of Hebei.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
Oh, it's you. It's you. Go show him what you're made of.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose he's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear still, no one knows one's own body better than one's self. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Wuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Right.
Yep.
Listen.
me here. I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shao to secure the region.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Shi Huan, follow Lord Tianqiu to the western
The
side.
enemy officer
But
has been
we
defeated.
must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
This territory is ours. Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you have pursued me this far north.
The enemy
I
officer
will atone for my
has been
failure at
defeated.
Yan. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly and give them no time to rest! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Take this! Pay that debt with our blood!
This territory is ours.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guo Jia, I'm counting on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Now we march forward!
The worst has passed. Now we must go on the offensive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Continue to perform in this manner.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm glad you're with us.
Let's march!
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tianqiu. We can't afford to wait much longer.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Begin advancing.
Take this!
I've been waiting. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
you would.
What's wrong?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Tables. Now that.
How about this?
That's endless. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Time is right. Go.
Expect no less.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
From here on out, will have my full attention.
That? I've lost count already!
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Let's go.
Start the advance!
The moment has come. Let's go.
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
This territory is ours.
I, Jung-He, am with you! All done!
Let's go.
Now we march forward!
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
Begin advancing!
This territory, the enemy officer,
We gained
has
the
been
upper
defeated.
hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
head over this way.
Yes, very good.
The enemy officer
So
has
far.
been defeated.
Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
We march at once!
You will go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
Well done, War Jiao. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
I never thought I'd see another soul on this path.
You have relatives in the north. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you.
Tables over. That. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. You took them. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. I knew it.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Stay sharp.
Take this. Time to act. Take this.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet another officer bows before me.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious! to make me that much stronger!
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Guess you wanna die.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
Simply watching you stirs the heart. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The enemy officer.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take this.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's get serious. Counterattack. Take this.
officer has been defeated.
Follow me.
Now advance!
I will never give up. I may struggle and flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious!
Got this! Time to act!
End this!
He has been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Go on!
The enemy officer has been
Is
defeated.
the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I failed you.
Yuan Shang has been defeated. It's over. We give up. The Wuhuan hereby surrender to Cao Cao.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately. What's this?
Let's go.
My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace! Let's get serious. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children with hair as white as, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor. It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. Skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Yi while the way is still clear.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes. Compliment, drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is incredible.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope. But we won't give up so long as Lord Shaho...
Another war? Just means another civil...
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu. For the troops, apparently.
An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa.
This territory is ours. Push harder.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready, tables. Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Time to act. I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something.
Oh, it's you. It's you. Go show him what you're made of.
The Yuan clan has fallen. It is just as I said when we first met. Was that a compliment? Do not waste such kindness on me. I am a cold-hearted I am a cold-hearted man. The place I once called home before I abandoned it is now but a memory. And yet, I do not shed a single tear. The Yuan clan fought bravely to the last at Mount Bailong. By enlisting the Huan, they even gave up their pride to survive. It was the kind of battle I wanted to see from them. They fought with the full force of their wisdom and might. I could hardly believe it was them, the way they stood against the odds, giving themselves completely to the cause of survival. I am even tempted to think that their fate would have been different if I had been there with them to fight to the bitter end. Do you really think so? Still, it is not a thought I take pride in contemplating. I live for nothing but the thrill of battle. I have no interest in why the fighting began or for what cause. For this reason, I will feel at home as long as I can be on the front lines serving Lord Cao Cao. Besides, I will be fighting by your side on countless battlefields for the foreseeable future. I have made the choice to come here based on my ideals. And the pride I feel in my decision will never turn into sadness and regret. I want you to feel the same way. Is that too selfish? You do. Even things you have seen many times look different when your heart is clear. It's gotten cold. I'd like to warm myself up in your room tonight as well. I'm counting on you.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
They say some officers and members of the UN family.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. In return, I worked as hard as I could to justify that trust. It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was half forced to become his vassal, and thus here I am. Truth be told, it's a story that I'm not yet ready to tell. Perhaps when time passes and the resentment fades, I'll be ready. What weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. He trusted me, and I owe him a great deal. But there are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, for example. With such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him, Lord Liu Bei will surely start to amass power and move up in the world. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao will become adversaries. When the fateful moment comes, wonder if I will be able to fight the man I respect more than any other. Listen to me, Prattle. Forgive me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet, too. My apologies in advance.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
It's been a long road, thinking back on it. We defeated Shang Jiao, brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Louis Bu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, and it's going to keep changing too, as long as Cao Cao continues to follow this path. But you know what? I think I like it, this changing world. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now it's time to turn to the South. Our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time. Everyone is gathering in the war room.
Fine, we'll be right there.
Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Liu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But it appears that is no longer the case.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But you're actually fond of him, aren't you?
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. Until I do, my rule will never truly be secure. Xiaohou, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. I want you to go with him. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you'll know how best to defeat him.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing.
Surprise quiz time!
Runan is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospitable domain.
That's Cao Cao. I made to test
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this? The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, I think. They must be very talented men, walking around with such grand nicknames. I believe one of the two, either the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, now serves Liu Bei as a strategist. Perhaps you know this already, but I mention it just in case. My intuition is usually right about this kind of thing. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. I hope we can convince them to join our cause. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, it may complicate things significantly. All the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the iron is hot, and march into Jing.
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yes. Yes.
Right. Yes.